Burger King's got a new Whopper. This time, it's the Brisket Whopper. You got barbecue sauce, brisket, and crispy onions on it. Today, we went and grabbed one of their Cotton Candy Slushes, and we're gonna see what it's about. All right, so with this Brisket Whopper, you can either get it on the normal Whopper or you can get it as the Whopper Junior. As far as I can tell, I'll have to look at what all is actually on it when I get to the house, but what it looks like is you get brisket on it, obviously. You get some crispy onions and tomato, and it looks like some type of special sauce, probably like a mayonnaise and barbecue like mixture if I had to guess. But it looks good. It's a good idea. I think barbecue and cheeseburgers go really well together. I like the combination of, you know, grilled meat and smoked meat and barbecue sauce all put together. It's good. Like a lot of your cowboy style burgers that have like the onion rings and stuff on them, those are great. So I'm curious to see how this is. Obviously the brisket, you know what I mean, it's only going to be to a certain quality. It's Burger King, but I'm more curious to see how much they put on there. But I got the Whopper Junior combo with an onion ring, and they also have, it's a blue slushy, cotton candy. It's Cotton Candy Slushy. I got that, I tried that. So they have a few different drinks out. The Cotton Candy Slushy was the only one that of the newer drinks that they wouldn't upcharge you on. It was free for a small, so I went and got that. Not free, but it was already worked into the price. If you got one of their newer lemonades, they upcharge it by like 30 or 40 cents. So not that I'm that type, but just the concept of it all, you know what I mean? When I do these reviews, I'm also trying to be as cost effective as possible. So that's another reason why you don't see me with just gobs of food. I just get what I want to review, and if I can, find a deal on it. Anyways, grab this food, we'll get to the house, we'll do this review. And if y'all enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button. So this Brisket Whopper, I am curious to see what this is gonna be like. Here's the Cotton Candy Slushy. This thing, I actually already put it back in the freezer. It's melting so fast. We'll get into that in just a second. But I had to put it in the freezer just so it's set up a little bit, because on the way home, it was practically, not all the way melted, but it had melted quite a bit, you know what I mean? Onion ring. Whopper Junior. I did the Whopper Junior. It's cheaper, for one. I wanted just to try the brisket. I didn't need a $12 combo meal. Just wanted the Whopper Junior, a little onion ring, just to see what this is about. So that's why I did it that way. Like I said, I'm not trying to eat just like a ton of food, you know, for the purpose of a review video. Right now, just trying to be efficient is all. All right, we got some sauces. We got the zesty sauce that comes with the onion rings. And then I just wanted some buffalo sauce. I'm gonna try some stuff with it. I thought it might be good on the burger, but I just like Burger King's buffalo sauce, so that's why we got that. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and try some of this because it might be melted by the time we get done. They didn't give me a straw, so I had to grab my own. They have one of these that has a cold foam, a frozen cold foam on top of it. I didn't see that till I got home. I was going back on the menu to make sure I called this the right thing. But anyways, that one sounds good. A little bit of cold foam on top of this. So this is a little carbonated. It tastes just like cotton candy, more of like the cotton candy double bubble gum that you get. That's the type of cotton candy that this tastes like. That's what it tastes like to me. But I guess this is more of a drink than just like a slush because it is a little bit carbonated. Just a little bit. I guess if you really like cotton candy, you'll like that. It tastes like cotton candy, so I mean they got that right. I guess I'm not a huge fan of cotton candy. But I mean it tastes like what it's supposed to taste like, so they got that part right. All right. I don't know if that was the best idea doing that before the burger. It's gonna throw the taste off a little bit, but anyway, so cheeseburger. On this, you're supposed to be getting brisket, crispy onions, mayonnaise, a tangy barbecue sauce, tomato, and cheese. That's it. So here's kind of what that looks like. And then, from what I can tell in the picture, they're supposed to be putting the brisket underneath the cheese. Because if you look at this burger, it don't look like, heck, I can't get under there. We're just gonna, it doesn't look like there's brisket on top of the burger, but from the picture, it looks like it's supposed to be patty, brisket, cheese, everything else. So hopefully there is brisket in this thing somewhere. Okay. There is brisket. At first bite, I didn't taste any at all. I can taste it, just a little bit of that brisket flavor. You can tell it's probably liquid smoke, obviously getting that smoke flavor. Not bad though, not bad at all. Let's do this. Let's get some onion ring action here. I don't think there's a ton of brisket on there, which wouldn't surprise me. That shouldn't be surprising, I don't guess. You know, this is just kind of a promotional deal. Their zesty sauce is so good. But the brisket flavor so far is pretty good. I wish I could kind of peek in here, but you can't. It's so melted in the cheese that there's no way of actually showing what the brisket looks like. So you're just going to take my word for it here. It's just a very subtle smoky flavor you're getting. And I think that's mostly because there's just not a ton of brisket on there. Now, that might be different if you get the full size Whopper. Obviously, there's going to be more brisket just covering the surface area of the patty. But on the Whopper Jr., this one doesn't have a ton of brisket, but it is a good flavor. I like the barbecue sauce and the mayonnaise and the little extra, you know, flavor other than just hamburger. It's a good burger. I like it. I love Burger King. I think Burger King has a really good fast food burger. I'm not gonna say the best, but it's up there, especially for the flame grilled taste. You go to McDonald's, you don't get that. You go to a lot of other fast food places, you don't get that flame broiled flavor. And that's what I want in a burger. You know what I mean? You can have your skillet top burgers, your diner style burgers that are on the flat top. Not to say I won't eat one of those, but a burger's meant to be over an open flame. And I'll die on that hill. A little bit of buffalo here. I forget how good that zesty sauce is. I never get it unless I get onion rings, but that would be good. That zesty sauce would be good on a chicken sandwich. And Burger King has a really good buffalo. It's so tangy. I love it. I actually forgot. I grabbed a couple of their cookies. Y'all ever had a Burger King chocolate chip cookie? They're 2 for $1. Not bad. I've never had a chocolate chip cookie from Burger King. These are solid. This ain't nothing on Chick-fil-A, but these are better than McDonald's chocolate chip cookie. Those ain't bad at all. Tons of chocolate. They're soft. They were warm when I got home, or I mean when I got them in the car. Now that I'm home, they're not warm. I forgot I even had them. But you warm these up, this is a good cookie. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna give this cotton candy one more shot. So this burger is really good. Now that I got the Whopper Jr., I just wonder if you get the normal Whopper, if they put more brisket on there. It just didn't feel like there was a lot on there. So I'd like to try that. If you're watching this, don't get the Whopper Jr. The Whopper Jr. is good, but I think you're gonna get a better like brisket experience if you get the normal size Whopper. I was just being cheap. I mean, there's all kinds of flavors going on. You got barbecue brisket burger, cotton candy, chocolate chip. I can't tell what's what right now. This isn't bad. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it. If you like cotton candy, this is good, but I'm trying to like it. It's just it's too something. Like, I can't put my finger on it. All these items are good. Y'all try that brisket burger. I'm sure kids will love this. And the cold foam has got to be good. I wish I would have saw it before I ordered. That is what I got for y'all today. Burger King's new brisket burger and their cotton candy slush. If y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's it. That's a review. Y'all take care.